Good morning, this is Eric Meeks, and we're taking another look at a home at 3560 East Chia Avenue in Palm Springs. This is a large, over 2,000 square feet, three bedrooms, 1 3/4 bath home that's in really good condition. It's not perfect, it has some things that you might want to improve on, but I'll tell you, this home has some excellent bones, and it has had some improvements done to it that make it very livable in its present condition. And it's also a fairly large house and on a huge lot, over 16,000 square feet. Wait till you see the backyard. As always, I like to do a quick pan of the neighborhood. Okay, we're here on the eastern side of the airport with a light industrial area across the street, but most of that is a radio station over there that you don't hear anything on, because radio stations, of course, have sound rooms. So anyways, there we have it. Let's go take a look inside this house. Okay, it's had a complete paint job recently. Okay, and it really brings the house to be fresh and alive. The landscaping is very mature and grown in, and something that you're probably not going to want to take out. Just add a few accents to it. Like I can see some colorful flowers and perhaps the edge of the flower bed right here in the middle being cleaned up a little bit. But there's so much to keep with this house that I can't stress enough how nice it is. This front patio area is one. Okay, well, I take a look at the beams up here, and there are some that I see that have cracks in them. I don't see anything that has to be thrown away and tossed on this here. Probably just paint some patching on it, and then put the patio furniture of your choice out here. This is a very pleasant area to have a table or some chairs or somewhere for some light entertaining before people come into your home, which is right this way. We go through the front door, okay, which is a very vintage front door in excellent condition. Again, probably want to keep that, but your choice. The flooring inside, okay, we start in here. This is some sort of linoleum with a parquet kind of look. Okay, very 1970s, which is the age of the home. And a lot of the face plates on the electrical, okay, are very original with it. We have an original door lock here on it. So a lot, like I say, that you may want to keep. As we go inside, we have the door chime there. For it, we've got down the hall, we've got the air conditioning, which is newer, and an alarm system on it. The carpeting throughout the home is all brand new. The bathroom is down that way, but we're going to start going this way here, okay, which is directly ahead. This is a very large closet, okay, that is nicely done the way it is. You have your air conditioning vents going down there, your intake, and then a lot of closet space there. There was I'm going to back up here for just a second by the front door. There was a coat closet, okay, right there by the front door. So depending on what you need, you may want to reconfigure that front closet, but it doesn't necessarily have to have it. This is the living room, okay, and as you can see, the new carpet continues through here. All the walls have been repainted, so it's really, really in good shape. Just off the living room is a large kind of it's been enclosed kind of family area. It is brick walls, okay, that are done all around here, okay, with some form of slump stone. Okay, so it's a very nice, and with the red brick kind of floor that's there on the ground, it gives you a large bonus room that can be broken up. When I was in here before, originally, you had like a dining room area here, and then another den kind of TV area over in that direction of it. But here in the living room, you have a large fireplace. It is gas. It works with natural logs, or you can put in artificial if you want. But it's a working fireplace, not something you see in every desert home. This room is large. I would say it's probably about 25 feet by 16 or 18 feet. I mean, it's a good sized room. Okay, it might even be 30 by 25, but it's nice, you know, for the size of it. You have a high ceiling in here. We're probably over 10 feet, maybe 11 or 12. Okay, and the height of that in the ceiling over here, we're at least 9, maybe 10. Okay, in the kitchen dining room area, we have the original chandelier, okay, that's hanging there. To the left over here, we have a sound system and speaker system throughout the home that still works. Okay, on it there. The light switch is here on the left. We have, it's an older floor, but I'll tell you it's in good shape. And it is linoleum, but this is kind of what's in style. So if you wanted to be original, you might just think about appliances, updating them, because we do have older appliances in here. Somebody upgraded the microwave probably in the 1990s on that there, but that's an older stove, and we have a stove top that is not the original. It's been upgraded in here, but everything is fully functioning. The refrigerator, just a normal fridge, and we do have a double sink. Okay, right here on it, we've got a built-in of a can opener over on this side and a built-in of a toaster over here on the left. But notice that there are no chips, okay, no tears, no scratches or anything in the top of the linoleum. It's in good shape. The cabinets have all been restained, okay, recently. That was something that the present sellers did in order to refresh the kitchen. And you have a lot of space. I mean, you've got all the cabinets in the right place. So you can have your glasses. You can have some additional, like, wine glass or something. You've got a pantry right here. You've got plenty of drawers and under the cabinet. You've got an additional space here to the left of the microwave. You've got more over here for your pots and pans around the stove. And then you've got additional place up over here where you could have your cooking supplies, baking supplies, that sort of thing. So it's a nice size, well-formed kitchen and very vintage. And in very good condition. Not everybody is going to want to just tear this out. So anyways, there you have it. That's the kitchen. Oh, beyond here, it's a little crowded right now. We moved some furniture out. But this is a 2-car garage. See if I can turn a light on quickly. I know it's full of stuff right now. But 2 cars would fit in here easily. You even have, if you notice the width from the garage door, that's over 3 feet. That might be 4 feet, and that is on each side of the garage. So if this were empty, you could fit a lot more than just 2 cars inside the garage. It's a very usable space. Let's go look at the bedrooms. That's an area that we haven't seen yet. As we go this way here, we have the first bedroom on the right-hand side. This is a decent size. This is 10 or 11 feet squared off. Okay. You have the intercom system here in this room also. You have a, hey, there's a decent looking guy. How you doing? Nice to see you. But notice that you've got a wide closet over here. Those are probably 4-foot wide doors. And then inside, you know how the closet goes a little bit more. So you probably have about 10 feet of closet space within those doors there. Notice again the face plates, okay, that are through here. Those sell at a premium these days if you go to Lowe's or Home Depot or Restoration Hardware. Here you don't have to. Here you have even more. Oh, I should have started back here. About the same size bedroom. This one looks a little longer. So if the other one was 10 or 11 feet square, this is probably 10 or 11 feet by 11 or 12. Okay, so I think we picked up just an extra little foot here. The closet has enlarged also. Now it runs the whole length of that there. So we're probably 11 or 12 feet of closet on there. I mean, those doors are a good 4 feet wide, each of them. Plus you have the interior extra space on the inside of the closet. Here in the hallway, we have a linen closet. Everything in the bathroom. Again, good shape. Little bit dated. Somebody upgraded this sink at some point in the past, though. That looks newer than the origin of the home. Hey, nice to see you again. Okay, the toilet, everything's working. The bathtub, this is an area that I think needs a little bit of work. You'll notice the grout, okay, here on it, and a little bit around the water spigot there. The tub has some of the stickers that have gone off there. So it could probably use recoating or a very good cleaning, okay, and some regrouting. But it does work, okay? It's not like you're buying something here that is not functioning, okay? Let's move this way here. We'll go to the master bedroom. A larger room to be sure. This room is probably 12 to 14 feet squared. Okay, we have a plate in the ceiling where somebody wanted to put a light or a ceiling fan. Okay, that could always be installed. You have a sliding glass door that's going off to that bonus room area that's out on the patio. So that could be a step off right here from the master bedroom. And then down this way here, we have the ensuite of the master bath and a walk-in closet. Okay. The light is burnt out in this closet right now, but I have seen it work before. It's just the bulb has burnt out. But if you'll notice, you have a shoe area. You've got 2 sides, okay, where you've got clothing racks, okay. And that there, plenty of room. That's a nice walk-in closet. Okay, here in the bathroom, you have a double vanity sink. Okay, I've turned the water on these. Let's see, I think the water's still on. Whoop, a little bit of overspray there, but yes, that is still working. And you got good cabinets underneath it, a nice large mirror that's probably about 7 feet long. And as we go over this way into the bathroom, you have the toilet, and then you have a nice shower area. This has been retiled sometime in the last decade or so. Okay, and here it needs closet doors, okay, that are put back into it, or it could just have a hanging shower curtain. But you've already got the frame for closet doors, so those can probably just be bought at Lowe's or Home Depot. And that there. This shower does not really show the sign of needing to be recaulking like the other one. This shower looks like it's in good working condition. So, anyways, back there, maybe a little bit of grout work along the edge of those tiles there, but that's about it. Okay, so we've seen the inside. We've gone through the bedrooms. We've seen the closets. We've seen the living room and the kitchen. Let's walk back to the backyard at this point. I'm at 11 minutes in. I like to keep these under 10 minutes, but this home offers so much. It's hard to do it in the 10 minutes I normally like to do. This is a 16,000 square foot lot, as I mentioned. So here in the backyard, this is where it becomes park-like. It's kind of a combination of desert and higher elevation type plants. Like this is it's not a Douglas fir, but it's definitely in the fir type of plants that is up there. I'm not sure what that is, but I bet that could produce some sort of walnuts or something like that tree. You have a couple of fruit-bearing trees over this way here. I don't know if it's orange or lemon, but I can see something small and orange on that tree up over in there. And there are others through here. And then you've got a mixture of desert plants. I can see cactus in there, okay, and things like that. That's not a palm tree, but it's a low type of palm. We have an extra palm in a bucket over there, and a barrel cactus that's over in the back there. Okay. You have a fence all the way around that's a cement pillar fence. Okay, and then over in here it's kind of dark to see, but that's an area where the owner was creating her own little arboretum, or not lighthouse, but where you grow plants inside. Okay, she was using it to help shade those that needed shades. And then you've got rose bushes all along over here, and nice bushes with the benches, sat down with it. This is a big backyard, okay? And from the backyard, look at that view. Somebody put a pool back here, or if they just want to have a nice sitting area to sit and look at the mountain, this backyard has fantastic views of Mount San Jacinto with no power lines or anything obstructing it. So there's some real things here that have value that you just can't replace at another home. Okay, location is important. Condition is important. View, to me, is one of the most important things. And you can't change that on the property. This property has it. So, I want you to think about this home. Think how nice it is to live in already. Think about what you might do to it in the future. But also think about what you're getting. The value in this home is in what it already has. It has location, it has view, it has size. It has vintage. If those things are worth something to you, if those are qualities that you would like to have in a house, come see me on this house on Chia. It's a beautiful property, and I think I'm going to call it quits there. This is Eric Meeks. Thank you very much for your time. Hope to see you soon.